In today's Talking Tech, remembering all of those passwords and keeping your online account safe can be quite a hassle.
Fortunately, the tech industry has a solution that can put your mind at ease. Here to tell us all about password management systems is our tech expert, Nika Allen. Good morning.
Yeah, so I just asked you during break, and I said, oh, does Evernote do this? And I kind of feel like a grandma because I'm like, isn't that the way you do it now? Like, clearly I'm totally out of touch.
Like, you just write it in there,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then it's there, and then it's up in the cloud for everyone to steal.
Exactly.
Just like that.
Exactly. All right,
So we're not supposed to do that?
Yeah, we're not supposed to
Technically,
post it on
no.
Facebook. So what are password managers?
So Password Manager really is a piece of software that helps the user store and organize their passwords. The Password Manager typically stores the password using something called encryption, which is basically creating a code that's only decodable with a key, so that they're not kind of just out and about written on a page. They're actually used and hidden with this encryption. And so only an authorized party or someone that knows the decryption key can actually get in and access what the passwords are. And typical password managers usually require you to create one very strong password that then lets you in to see all of your other
others.
passwords.
What are some of the top password managers?
So top password managers are, we have a couple of them. Here's a great list here. LastPass is the one that I use. They have both free and paid versions, but the paid version is actually only $12 a year. So super reasonable. And some of the features that you're looking for are syncing passwords across all your devices. This one has it. Multi-factor authentication, automated password changing. Sometimes, you know, you have sites that say you need to change your password for this every 2 months, something like that. So this LastPass will do it for you. You don't have to think about a password
really?
ever again, which is really nice. And they'll make sure it's super strong for you and really secure. That's important. Password sharing is another thing. I have a lot of people that work on my websites for me, and so I have to be sharing the password with them, and then if I change it, I have to share it again with them. And there's actually not that many secure ways to share a password.
Yeah, because the whole, I mean, that seems so
Intuitive
to what you're doing with a password, right? You don't want to share it with anyone.
You don't want to share, so you could call them, you could text them half of it, you could email half, but all of those ways could be technically intercepted. So these password managers also, some of them allow you to share back and forth. So LastPass is great. Another one that I love is called Dashlane. That one's a little bit more expensive. We're looking at $39 a year, but still, you know, you're thinking it's pretty reasonable considering what it's giving you. You know, a lot of safety and security. We've talked so much about cybersecurity in general and how much a big problem it is now. And so password managers are really what's helping us to kind of maintain our own privacy and make sure that we're safe. Dashlane has some great features as well, has really smooth user experience. I mean, and with both LastPass and Dashlane, I mean, I think I got up and running with those password managers in 15 minutes.
Really?
So it really doesn't take, you know, a neuroscientist to come in and add all their passwords there. So don't worry, it's relatively simple.
Yeah, so like $12 to $40, and you get one password.
No,
or how does it work?
So yeah, you create one password that's going to let you into your password manager, like LastPass or Dashlane, and that's, you know, that's why they call it LastPass.
Yeah.
And
that's all you need,
have to
right?
remember. Yeah, and then what it actually does is it goes into your browser, and then it asks you every time you enter in a password, do you want LastPass or Dashlane to save this information? And so if you say yes, it adds it in. You can add little notes about, you know, what that account is, you know, if it's your GoDaddy account, WordPress, your bank account, whatever it might be, you can add a little note in there. It'll remember it. It can also tell you maybe if it's not a strong password, it can recommend that you change it, so they can do basically strength ratings for you, give you ratings. So there's lots of stuff. And some of these even offer form filling as well. So, you know,
it can automatically populate.
It can automatically populate a form.
Nika, this is great stuff. Lots to consider here. Again, guys, if you want more information on the best password manager for your needs, head over to foxnewmexico.com.